Hello. My research paper and infographic are based on the CBC The Current segment, Quit Social Media, author says your career may depend on it. So in this segment, one of the guest speakers was an author and professor named Cal Newport, who has never had any social media and does not plan to use it anytime soon. He stated in the interview that he sees no benefits, he does not feel left out, the world still turns, and he's still able to get his news. So the first thing I thought of was, how could this guy tell others to quit something he has never had or tried? What people should quit social media? Because this guy is an author. Authors and artists tend to use social media for exposure of their work and to connect to fans. So this got me kind of started on the path of researching careers and social media. So I began at the hiring process, which is where all careers generally start. 6 in 10 employers look up potential hires before an interview to see, what they're like, if they have anything online that would poorly represent the company. 75% of all job applications, interviews, or other parts of the hiring process take place over social media. And 7 in 10 people will also apply for a job if the company has good social media presence. So having a good, look online is very important for companies because everyone sees everything on social media. So if it's good, that's great, and if it's bad, it's worse. 3 in 10 employers encourage their employees to share news and information about their company on social media, which helps exposure and people to hear about the company. So the next thing that I researched is the physical and mental health effects of social media in the world of careers and working. So there are many positive and negative health effects, both physical and mental, that can come from using digital and social media in the work and outside of work. Behavior and mood changes are often seen with social media usage, and in a survey that I was researching, half of people said their behavior changed due to social media, and they also said that their behavior was changed negatively. So negative behavior can lead to poor work performance through lack of effort or negative coworker relationships. And as well, 1 in 4 people say that being confrontational to others online has led them facing difficulties in the workplace. This is not unreasonable. If you're going to get mad at someone online, then you're probably going to have issues when you see them again in real life. So another thing is being addicted to your phone or social media can affect one's work performance. If you're distracted while working, you could easily get fired for this or suspended. I've seen people get fired at my workplaces. And as well, being addicted to social media and phones affects our youth now. And the average youth spends half an hour a week outside, but spends up to 9 hours per day online, with a third of that time being spent on social media. So I'm not really seeing a good balance of time here. If the youth are being accustomed to spending all this time online, then having a job might be a challenge when they're required not to be, connected for long periods of time. And as well, another health effect that's more physical is nearsightedness. It's constantly on the rise, especially in the US. 42% people among the ages of 12 to 54, they have nearsightedness, and it's because of staring at small screens. So with all these, potentially negative health effects that come from social media in the workplace, without the workplace, digital media in general, it's important to stay balanced. And staying balanced, it's a great way to make sure that things don't go negative, that you stay positive, so you don't have to entirely quit social media if you get too addicted. So one thing that people can do that's pretty simple is just maybe turn your phone on to night mode in the evenings to relax your eyes, because white screen hurts your eyes, and even turning your phone off an hour before you go to bed is helpful, because then your eyes can just rest and they're not stressed. So Cal Newport suggests that people that are addicted to social media or are negatively influenced by it are the ones that should quit. And, you know, they're the ones that their career might depend on it because they might get fired if they're addicted to social media. And balance is key, and as long as you stay balanced, your experience with social media in the workplace should be a positive one. Thank you.